Like, my cousin got so mad at me one time because this nigga was like trying to talk to me about some real life shit, and I just kept blurting out. She said she just got us some titties. Oh yeah. This nigga like, yo, cuz, like this nigga had to pull me to the side like on some real nigga time, like yo, cuz, I'm serious, spilling my fucking life out to you, and you just keep blurting out. She thinks she just got us some fucking titties. Who got the titties, cuz? Who got the titties? Because you keep talking about them, and she must have just got them.
Time. That's why I be sending you gum niggas smoking gas while I dump liquor. In the last days, let them come quicker. I ain't got no time. I'm about getting dollars, you broad niggas. Damn, it's a shame I'm a fraud nigga. Stay coming off like a guard nigga. I ain't got no time. I do what I do for this mooka. And these bitches be giving me hookah. Now you hating cause I'm living too good. I ain't got no time. I'm bringing it straight from the basement. Cause I get on my grind, you complacent. Man, these minutes is money, don't waste it.
What up, fellas? What up? Welcome to ISEvsThe Industry. I'm your boy, Shy.
L Swing.
So fab.
And we got the lovely lady in the building, Miss Thick Nubian Goddess.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Background action.
Yes, in the background.
Hi.
Hi.
What up, fellas?
What's up with you, man? How's your week?
Well, you know.
So far, at least. It ain't over.
You know, remember the youngin got hit by the truck. It's crazy because he called me on the phone. He's like, Dad, I'm on my way back home. I'm like, why? You work today. What you doing? He's like, man, I just got hit by a truck. Like, what? He's like, I'm fine, but he broke my headlight on his scooter.
Right.
So I'm like, all right. So he said he fine. Then I had to call him back and tell him I'm gonna come and get him from where he was at. So he was right around the corner.
My fucking heart would have dropped, like, cause that's your son. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
that's the second time this happened with one of my kids.
Now, even when you told me hit by a truck, that don't sound like I'm gonna be talking to you type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's why I knew he was fine, because he's talking to me. He's like, I just got hit by a truck. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, all this stuff just went in my head. Like, I'm thinking, like, what type of truck? Was it an 18-wheeler? Did the truck turn over? I was thinking about all this stuff when he said it. And he said, nah, the bull he was about to come out the driveway. And he didn't look this way. He was still looking to see if the cars was going. And then when he turned around and looked, he hit him. So, but like I said, he's fine.
He's your youngin', so most likely he is stuck here anyway.
I'm glad he good, man, cause shit, cause I'm the mind like, what do you mean? Like, he called you, like, what? Cause
He said that when he hit the ground, he heard his phone. His phone was talking to him. And
Siri?
No, I don't know if it was Siri or not, but it was talking to him saying, hello, are you all right?
Oh, shit.
He said what happened was the phone called the cops.
Ooh, wow. Word?
The phone called the cops because it's like something on your iPhone.
They got these, I heard about that.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give them their credit. And I normally be hating on them iPhone niggas.
Right.
I'm an iPhone hater, but I gotta give them credit for that one, dog. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I'm just glad he all right, man. You know, even the driver, hopefully they good. The insurance might not be good. You know, you gotta cough that up, baby. But you know what I'm saying? That's how it go.
So, what about you, Tom? How was your week?
Man, my shit was a roller coaster, yo. I mean, but I'm chilling, man. I ain't got much to say, yo.
Do tell.
I mean, I don't do much. You know what I'm saying? All I do is go to work, come home, and binge some shit. You know what I'm saying? I just found fucking Entourage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I've been trying to. I tried to watch that bitch for years. I just couldn't get into it because I ran out of shit to watch. Yeah, but let me see what this shit about. This shit alright.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that shit alright.
We gotta get back to watching that thing.
Yes.
Matter of fact, yo, I gotta get my shit right because I'm gonna start bringing this shit that I'll be watching like Saturday Night Live. That's my shit, yo. Them motherfuckers be tripping.
Yeah.
And I'm watching fucking Def Comedy Jam, like the latest Def Comedy Jam. Yo, the boy, the black licorice, that shit crazy, dog. That shit crazy. But I can't remember that shit, so I'm gonna have to start bringing my apps in this shit. Like,
No doubt. No doubt.
Crazy, but that's all I done there.
What about you, man?
I mean, nigga, I don't be watching TV and shit like that. I mean, my wife be watching shit. You know what I'm saying? I be just actually doing music.
No doubt.
Word.
Yeah. I was working on like some beats and shit.
Word.
You know what I mean? Writing, because I was in my head, like, as I get older and smoking as much as I do, I get a lot of brain fog.
Word.
So I feel like me not writing as much might be kind of taken away from, you know, my vocabulary and a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Being able to talk to people, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So
you know what they say?
you
You
lose it. You don't use it, you lose it. Yeah, you wasn't even
I
about to.
can't even remember that.
Exactly. That's why I got back to writing. I'm like, I wanna, you know, challenge myself more. I'm not gonna lie. That's the type of time I be on. I be doing unnecessary brain challenging shit, like trying to relearn algebra, like shit just to get my brain like in motion, for real.
It's crazy you say that because I was just thinking like, oh, whenever there was any obstacle ahead of me, you know what I'm saying, or before me, or what have you, you know what I'm saying, like I just think on that shit. I just ponder, think on that shit. Man, that shit too much fuck that shit. I don't do none of that shit no more. I don't do none of the shit I used to do. Fuck that shit.
I do it on purpose because I understand how important it is, and like, you know, just to you already know, like, you know, how my family is and how my upbringing is, like that education shit. Like before I even cared about money and all of this shit that the world kind of drowned us out with and throw us in the matrix with, it was about being smart and being able to engineer some shit. Like, and I tell Sha all the time, like, that's why I gravitated to him the way that I did, because what he does is what I am, to be honest with you, because I stayed on the music side of, like, you know, on the artist side. I stayed there a lot longer than he did. And when he left that side of the music game, he still kept himself in the game, but with innovation.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people just follow what the next person is doing, like the same way how niggas jump on apps. Oh, TikTok is hot now. Let me download that. Oh, this is hot now. Let me download that. To be able to look at the world and be like, no, I'm gonna create this. That's where we need to be at. Well, I wanted to be at personally, because you can't speak for nobody else.
I mean, for me, I've been, you already know, nigga, I've been a lot of years and a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, like, dog, hiatus was crazy, dog. I'm still in hiatus mode, like, real shit. Like, nigga, I mean, but, you know, I mean.
Well, you back now.
I'm back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
You
shit,
back.
you already know.
Boss is back.
I think it's a get in where you fit in thing, and, you know, also I understand, you know, how life could, you know, kind of shit on the creativity a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the daily hustle and bustle, like how they say, it was the post that says they pay you whatever X amount of hour to forget about your dreams.
Oh, I never heard that before. But
No, I can't say I heard that before.
You understand?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not that. For me, I mean, where I'm at with it right now, I was like, I always say, I bust my ass 10 times more than anybody else that had anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not doing that shit no more, dog. Like, I ain't got to. I done put the time in. I done put the fucking work in. You know what I mean? I surround myself with the best fucking people. Nigga, I ain't gotta work that fucking hard. I ain't gotta work that hard. I ain't gotta wreck myself. You know what I'm saying? My only thing right now is, you know what I mean, waiting and see, you know what I mean, waiting to see where I fit in instead of fucking just creating waves and see what the fuck happened. And chill.
And
the opportunity can present itself.
And once again, like I was saying earlier, it takes a lot to see a problem and be like, I want to be the one to solve that problem, or I'm gonna be the one to solve that problem. Because I always think in my head, we all have billion dollar ideas in our head, and what it comes down to is, how can I make life easier for somebody else?
Absolutely.
Like, that's what it all, like, because, you know, before it was toilets, people were shitting in grounds or whatever. Like, you know, it's you know, it's always about making something better or easier for people and moving forward. And sometimes that's why a lot of people stay stagnated, because it's like when you go through that revolving door. And I always say, we shouldn't be making the same mistakes our fathers or whatever made. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to move forward if you're still making the same fucking mistakes.
Very true.
You gotta welcome change. You gotta know when to change. You gotta know how to change.
And not
You
scared
gotta
to
know you need
change. Yeah.
So,
What we got on the agenda?
all right. So, all right. What's coming soon on the ISC playbook? First and foremost, download that Team ISC app on Android and on iPhone, nice connections, and go to the link, join us as an artist, and submit your video. Submit your video. So it can be featured on the show. Like, it can be featured on this show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'd be sitting here talking about your video. So submit your video.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some shit that I can't get sued over. I mean, bitch ass copyright shit.
But if you need more information, you know, email us, the isccommunity@gmail.com. And if you is that liquor kicking in?
The liquor.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
man,
what
that's
they're
come
doing.
on.
I'm like, wait, what?
Come on.
What? I'm shocked.
Anyway, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Shocked.
I'm playing.
Shocked.
So submit your videos, and we like I said,
we're gonna exploit you.
we're gonna
Bottom line,
exploit
you
you
know what I'm saying? We're gonna
on
put you everywhere. We got
this
access
show.
to.
Shout out to Speak Mind for that will be hosting Keeping It Reals.
Mm-hmm.
And if your video be the #1 video, you will be featured on ISC's first game that we have,
Indie Defender.
Indie Defender. So submit your video, man. #2, those that are not artists and are comedians and are trying to get the shine, get with my man Ken Jones Comedy. Go to his Instagram. What is it? Ken Jones Comedy? It's
Yeah.
Ken Jones Comedy. I think it's Ken Jones Comedy.
Yes, it is.
Like put it on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen. But Ken Jones Comedy, get yourself set up. And #3, and all you regular people out there, all you regular people out there that, you know, just want to be entertained, go download that ISC TV Ultra on your Roku and Fire TV. And check out our whole network. You know what I'm saying? This show will be on there. Matter of fact, this show, the first episode drops tomorrow.
Bet.
Word.
So,
Bet.
Well, I'm off tomorrow. Word.
so you have to.
I've been on it.
We got talk shows on there. We got comedy shows on there. And then coming soon, we got our first sitcom produced by Team INC.
Word. What
Called the-
what's the cop is that?
The Swings.
That's my job.
The
We out here.
Swings. We out here. #4.
Hold up, shot. Yo, if I don't say this shit gonna drive me crazy.
What?
Let that be in your head. Yo, number one, number two. You think what I'm saying?
What? No, I know what you're
All
talking
right, all
about.
right. We get it. We get it together.
What you talking
No,
about?
no, we got it. We got it. We got it.
All
We
right.
got to say it because I know we can edit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like, we are this.
Yeah.
We are live on Facebook. What up, Facebook?
That's fucked up. Part of the show, I don't even know we live. What kind of shit is that? Let's go.
Let's make sure.
You be alright, bro.
Yeah.
So, number 4. What you say? Cut out the numbers?
No, we be rolling it. You know, production shit though.
All right, production manager. Production manager want me to cut out the numbers. What next?
That is Mr. Production Manager.
And number 4, ISC will be launching our new beta testing project called Ultra Members. Become an Ultra member for all filmmakers. We'll be able to submit your films for our staff to improve, and for films will be put on TV on our TV network. Now, when you submit your films, what's going to happen is everybody that's subscribed to your film, you'll get 40% as the filmmaker. 40% will go. What you about to say? Because I know you. I can see it bubbling on
you
your
already
head.
know.
Go ahead.
Where the film's at?
So the films will be. Submitted from filmmakers.
But where
If they will be put on our network, on the Roku and Fire Stick.
so this will be on
On ICTV Ultra.
Okay.
That's why we want everybody
Ultra
to download.
members.
All right.
Yeah, it's
No,
Ultra
I just
members.
want to know because
No, definitely.
You know, I'm part of the joint and shit that we had before.
And then at the same time too, I look at it like, I feel like the people that will be interested in it may have those same questions. So you know,
But that's why I'm gonna ask them. this.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm just off of hiatus. I'm still on hiatus, boy.
No, but we need you to do
I'm
that
back.
because that's what we're here for.
I'm back.
To
You know what I
explain
mean?
to everybody.
So this is what we do.
And it's up to us to, you know, get this shit in front of them so they know that we have this to offer to them. Because I mean, just like you were saying, we have the people that sign up and are aware of it, but for me, until it gets to a point that everywhere you go, like that means something.
Mhm.
The same way, like if somebody had the golden arch sitting up there, a nigga walk in like, what the fuck y'all got the McDonald's sign sitting on y'all wall
There
for?
you go.
You understand what I'm saying?
I be in my head all the time. Dog. All I do, I'm just chilling. You know, I got my production notes. You know me. You know I done told you I've been through our shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of fucking notes. I'm just chilling right now. I said, we'll get to it.
No, it's all about that branding. Like everything that I see, like even when I look at, you know, Portia's like text on the books, like how the cursive is, like everything. I'll see that somewhere else and think of that book. Like shit like that.
Right.
That's a part of branding. It sticks with you.
Yeah.
That's why even when it comes to music, my favorite part outside of the talent with the person in itself is the hook. The hook is what it is. A hook will take a corny motherfucker to the next level. If you can hook them, if you can hook them,
That's probably why they called it that.
yeah, of course,
Right,
Why they
of
called it that?
course. Like when I used to rap, like within a group back in the day, I used to tell my niggas, cause you know we from Philly, everybody basically know how to rap damn near. But like, bro, work on that hook. If you do that hook, that will separate you from everybody else. Cause a nigga will give you like 1,000 fucking chapters, but have the hook just ain't there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I gotta bring up my young boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dice me good on them hooks. That nigga stayed on them albums doing them hooks.
Them hooks is important.
But
bro.
let me finish this,
My
and
bad.
we're gonna get
Right.
into the music.
Already
My
know.
But as for the films, they will submit their films. Once they submit their films, they would get paid off of subscriptions.
Word.
So we ain't talking no 0.0025 cents per stream. We talking 40% off a subscription. You see what I'm saying? Then turn around and your actors
But-
can get 40% off that same subscription.
Actors. Okay.
So
okay.
what happens is
because they basically be subscribing subscribing to them.
So what will happen is you talking about the so the actors will have their own own subscription through Team ISE.
Okay.
So they would sign up to Team ISE as a cast member.
Okay.
Right? And once they notice that they're on a particular film, they will hit the QR code on that trailer.
I got you.
It would take them to Team ISE app. And once it take them to Team ISE app, what happens is it would know that you just came from that trailer, right? So, you're a cast member, you're in the movie that we just produced, right? Say like you're the star of the show, whatever, right?
Of course I am.
Exactly. So you notice that that film you're in is on our network.
Mm-hmm.
You see the trailer and you're like, man, that's that joint that I was just in. You hit the QR code for all the actors. There's a QR code for all the actors. You hit that QR code. You'll go back and sign up to Team ISE with your profile and everything. And on your profile, you will receive 40% from that trailer every time somebody looks at that film on that category.
Because they clicked it. So what you're saying is, an actor will create their own profile, and then anyone who subscribes through that actor's profile, the actor will receive 40% from that subscription.
From that subscription.
Okay.
And the filmmaker will receive the other 40%. So what happens is you're a filmmaker, you promoting your film,
right?
But all your actors in that film is out there promoting because they want that 40% too. Now you got all these actors promoting your film because soon as when they get they peoples to look at that film and subscribe, that filmmaker gets 40% from that. So that's how that's going right now. This will be launched next in 2024. So there you have it. You heard it here first. And that's how we doing it.
Innovation.
Is that the word? That's the word.
Innovation, man. Innovation. And this is what me and Shy, we have our side conversations, and I don't really like to talk down on other platforms because, hey, you get it how you live, you do what you do. But I realize that a lot amongst artists, we all feel like a lot of people that do these platforms or create these platforms don't come from an artist's background. And because of that, they may not necessarily be too considerate of the shares, how the shares are split between the parties. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we all, for all of us that are knowledgeable, we know what ad revenue does.
Right.
And who is benefiting the most.
Right.
You hear things like X company makes $1 million or whatever a day, while artists get paid pennies. So to hear someone, or a platform that will give you 40% on top of the actors, because like even in the same case, a lot of times the bigger business will benefit as well, opposed to the actors or artists or whatever you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Spotify,
Universal is Universal. You are who the fuck you are.
Right.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's I love it, man, and even for me, because I wasn't always a part of this. I wasn't always privy to this information and these things at my disposal.
From this point of view.
Not even just, of course that, but once upon a time, I was an artist. I did the record deal thing, so I know what I know, and I went where I went, and it's different. It's different to be in this position and to see somebody creating platforms. You know what I mean? Like nigga, this is bigger than just writing the 16 and going to the studio. Like this is coding
of the entertainment business.
Yes,
That a lot of people have no knowledge on.
calling all artists. Submit your video and you'll get your own banner, 15-second commercial, and 30 days of airtime right here on ISC Radio.
Most niggas on my side and you know they on their job. Most niggas on my side and you know they on their job. Most niggas on my side and they got a lot of pride. Yeah, I'm always hot, don't know the color of my eyes. I smoke too much, my teeth ain't never ever gonna be wide. Shorty on my line and I'm trying to get her to slide. Most niggas on my side, they trying to get her friends too. We came for the love and we came to spend some ends too. We don't give a fuck cause we gon' get some more later too.
Upon your upload, your video will be selected to be on the hottest video countdown show called Keeping It Real.
Molly, homie, got him for your lady too. On my side and we got the game on lock too. On my side,
Yeah, that's
move,
right.
better watch.
Your face in the game. Now remember, this is special. It's only for a limited time. So hurry up and submit your video. And let's get ISC Radio on your side.
And I hate them haters talking about they gon' stop.
I got, this is a different segment. I wanted to ask y'all 3 questions. And we can, elaborate on it, talk about it. The first question was, do y'all think Jada would have, and I'm talking about Jada Pinkett, not Jada Kiss. Do y'all think Jada would have sold more copies if she didn't mention about Pac or Will?
I definitely thought you was talking about Kiss, man.
Right, me too. Yo, it's
Like-
crazy, yo.
That's why I said these are questions outside of,
No,
just 3
but
questions.
I mean, it's respectable only because like we are in the business of books and authors, so it's not that far off.
Right.
Well, of course, entertainment, but I mean, I'm just speaking on this particular part of entertainment,
Right.
Because motherfuckers would have watched the episode yesterday, like, yo, y'all niggas was just talking about da da da. Where the fuck did this come from? Don't become a gossip show.
No, we're not gossip.
You know, I'm
I'm
putting that out there for the real niggas. I'm putting it out there for the real niggas that might think
we're
that.
not gossip.
You know what I mean? But no, some real though. I think people just have to be interested. Period. You know what I mean? Like sometimes giving away too much might not.
Might not, yes.
Yeah, how they say less is more.
You might not want to open that book if you already know.
Some people may feel like I already know enough. Like it ain't really nothing like pulling me in. Like, oh shit, I want to know. They may feel like they know everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nothing.
What you think, Tom?
No, I definitely think it was legal. You know what I'm saying? Like, people interested in the Jada Pinkett Pop connection. People interested in what's going on with Will. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, from a woman's, from the person who knows a little bit more about it, I think that I think personally she would have sold more books if she would have stopped going with that angle of Will and Tupac, because she already had been dragging it out prior to writing the book.
Okay.
So I think she would have sold more if she didn't drag that on and on and on. So it became, oh, now you're writing a book about it. All right, don't shut up about it this way. They ain't writing a book about it. And I don't discredit anyone on what they do, but just from a, another standpoint, from a woman's side, and, someone who's like, damn, that's all you got. Like, and I'm a actual...
Yo, that's why I'm laughing, because, listen, that's a woman's point of view. You know what I mean? And they the ones buying shit.
Well, there's another narrative too. Like, who's to say that it really flopped? Because sometimes if
it's only a flop in comparison to somebody else.
Yeah, you gotta compare. You have to compare it.
I mean, because you got to. Who was it? Britney, right?
They compared it to Britney, and Britney sold way more on her first week.
Right.
And
well, Britney, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Because Britney been bizarre since she shaved her head. You know what I'm saying?
we finally got to hear her side of what happened.
I was about to say, like once again, like the less is more. Like everybody was interested and compelled.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have or feel like they had enough information.
Because you didn't.
You know what I mean? And even in Jada's case, like people probably didn't have a whole lot of. But if you feel like you had enough, you know what I mean?
People most likely maybe did have enough. What was the show? The
Red Talk.
Red
Table Talk. Yeah.
Right. I mean, because for me, And I never even watched that episode. This shit got kind of crazy already. You know what I mean? This shit got kind of crazy, dog. Like, yeah, we about over you, Jada. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. And that's not even from a woman's perspective. And you know that shit will be multiplied. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Only one I seen was the one with Will, and because that's the one that was...
that one right there was crazy.
Yeah, that's the only one I seen,
like,
dog.
3 fucking times. Like, the interview had aired months ago. They back there. Like, yo, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy.
Only see it.
And I think also because people, sad to say, at the end of the day, Will Smith has a higher standard than her. Like, he is a household name. Mm-hmm. So don't nobody want to hear about you saying something about our Independence
All
Day.
I know, that last joint that they see her with, that was thinking shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's somebody listened to it, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I mean, now granted, I'm not taking away from anybody who does. I'm just, or I'm not knocking nothing she does. Hell, if her and Will is still married, kudos to them, because as a whole, I was biggest fans of both of them.
Right.
Until she started saying that stuff about him, and I'm like, keep that shit between y'all.
You know what?
You
got a point on that. You got a point on that. I really liked
I really.
She was.
Jada was the shorty.
Yes, she was.
What?
Yeah, like.
Yo, she my main reason for what is it, Low Down Dirty
Shame. Yeah. Yes. Like people don't.
Yo, what?
I don't discredit her work. None of that. I don't discredit none of that.
None of this. Honest for me, none of this shit means nothing to me. I mean, we'll come out with a movie next week. You know what I mean? I'ma see that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jada come out with a movie or whatever. I mean, if I was on social media, I probably would have caught a couple episodes of Red Table Talk. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it is what it is. Like, man, first of all, my whole point of view, motherfuckers, I ain't gonna tell my age, but, you know what I'm saying, man, I done heard the motherfuckers say all kinds of shit about all kinds of people with every which way, shape, form, fashion. I'm over all that dumb shit. Like, I'm really over what motherfuckers think, got to say the whole 9 yards. So, it is what it is. I got fucking opinions too. You don't like them, fuck you. Anyway.
Right. No, yeah. All right, what's the next question?
So the next question is, all right, so I want to know, which I already know from y'all, but I'm asking, do y'all think music is going downhill or what? Is this still a $1 billion industry?
Okay. So,
yes.
All right, I guess you can go first because she's ready to jump in there.
No, I was about to say, I can honestly say, I don't think I think it's per generation, because when we were, for me and my dad listened to the same music. That don't happen often. Mm-hmm. So I know Wu-Tang because of my dad. I know Method Man and Redman because of my dad. So I feel like, and then as times evolve, it's like certain things that you notice the younger kids get hype off of, it sounds so dumb compared to lyricists, right? Mm-hmm. Compared to lyricists. So I feel like the music industry will always be per generation. Like, I really enjoyed the Pink Friday 2 album. Yes, I did. I felt so good listening to that. Like, I really feel like Nicki, she did that. Like,
what? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I got Tourette's. I tell everybody I got Tourette's. Sometimes it should be acting up. But yeah, I must agree though. I must agree it's definitely generational. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I do. I feel like the Pink Friday 2 albums, it really saved. It saved. I ain't skipped no song. Like, I
gotta hear this shit.
I really enjoyed it. Hear it. But it was her rapping. Like, it's you know what I mean?
Nicki is Nicki though.
Right, but no, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying, it's just, it's like, compared to the niggas that's out, niggas got bops now. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, alright.
Who hot now?
Nigga wise?
Mm-hmm. But let's wait.
I'm sorry. Let's get to the question. Let's talk about the music.
But that's good though.
Go ahead.
That's thumbs up.
I feel like music will always be, music will always make money per generation.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
Well, multi-generational.
Right.
I mean,
music, because you will still, because till this day, I will listen to an old Michael Jackson song.
Michael Jackson was alive.
You would listen to a Michael Jackson song.
Yeah.
Would you pay for a Michael Jackson song?
Fuck yes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so that's the question because
music will always make money, because even if you're not directly paying for the stream, let's say you got a monthly subscription.
Say like you pirated it.
What? What's that?
So if
I
you
forget, what are you talking about, the bootleg?
Right, yeah.
So I ain't heard that term in a while.
had to take it there.
Right there.
So if you pirated versus being able to pirate or being able to get it whatever way you get it without paying for it, would you do that versus paying for it?
I've done both.
Because it's more. We in the world today where, like, my oldest son, he just listens to music.
Right.
He don't buy nothing.
Wow.
Now, yes, if you are under some type of subscription through these platforms, these streaming platforms,
but
then it's, you know.
I'm on a prescription for music.
Yeah, keep that on the
I haven't
record.
been paying for the music here lately. I ain't gonna hold you like I ain't paying. But you know, the way the system is set up now, pirating is really.
It became legal, sort of.
It's almost not even a thing.
No. Yeah, it's not, because in reality, you might not be paying to listen to a music, so you go to listen to it. Listen.
I do pay.
Listen. Somebody is paying.
Somebody's
so
paying.
when I go to YouTube, we think, oh, it got to be on YouTube. We're not realizing YouTube has to pay.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? For you to listen to that video.
YouTube get paid.
That's why are. It's like this. It's like this. Let's think about it. Let's take Power 99 for example. Imagine Power 99 had a subscription on their radio. No, but I'm saying back in the day. Imagine Power 99. You could go to the store and buy a boombox that says Power 99 on it. Subscribe, and you put your money in. You see what I'm saying? Every month, you get to listen to whatever new joints come out. Somebody is paying for it every time we are listening to these joints from these platforms.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It is, just like I know what it is. This is the shit that we've been researching for years. You know what I'm saying? So we know what it is. Nothing is free. But that's my point. I mean, pirating is not really a thing now. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to.
You don't have to, because you could just...
Because somebody's going to pay for you to listen to whoever you want to listen to, because...
You're on their platform listening to it.
If you don't want to pay for it, they going to beat you over the head for all these fucking commercials.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's how they need you to do that, because this is how they pay the bills.
Right.
Yeah,
you download my app, motherfuckers know you will download my app, so they gonna pay me so you could listen to this music. I mean, they kill me with the fucking commercials. And they kill me because they got the skip commercials, then they got the commercials, motherfucker. You ain't skipping this fucking commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it was more of like how they claim, before they wanted to admit to the killing and shit, how they supposedly took the land from the natives. Like they a bullshit tobacco deal. What? Like I think it was more so along the lines of that, because if I could convince you that what you bringing to the table not viable, on top of I could make you look good, I can give you a nice little chain and all of this shit, so you can fool the other people to think you in a good position, on top of the fact that, embarrassment is real. So, I mean, if you look like you're doing good, you want them to still believe you're doing good, even if you're not doing good, until you pull some TLC shit and tell them that, hey, we got hits out, but we fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's what it come down to, because, yes, like, people might get music the way that they get it, have been getting it for years, but if anything, that might have possibly killed the morale for the artist and from the artist. Because in my opinion, outside of like just aging and just, the world is what it is, the music did start seeming to go downhill a lot more when these artists were just being pirated.
Well, I think that's for the. I feel like the artists that were true artists that came out, back then, and they came out back then, but then we got these new artists, these new famous people that became successful on these streaming platforms.
Right.
TikTok.
TikTok,
But
for example.
all the platforms, every platform that produced their fair share, as far as I'm concerned, of artists, mainstream artists.
I mean, let's think about it. TikTok, as Gary Vee would
TikTok
say
is the
it,
newest.
as
One of
Gary
the
Vee would
newest.
say, TikTok is your new radio. So,
I don't listen to TikTok.
but
Not the demographic. Not the right demographic. You
But-
said generations.
and
Right,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
By generational. Right.
And so I feel like what you were saying, I feel like as I connect with what you were saying, these streaming companies like
Yeah.
TikTok will take good music that people like us will make, but only allow to play 60 seconds worth of whatever part the person will so
Or what have you.
so it makes us like we might as well just make 60 seconds worth of music.
Yeah, you sound like Tone right now. I mean,
What you?
No, see, but what he's spitting back to you, what he's spitting back to you is helping you understand the programming. Cause all of this shit, when I be talking about the Matrix and shit, that's what it's about. Everything out here is programming, but the thing is, the people that make it out the best are the ones that know that they're programmed. Cause being aware is a beautiful thing, and because of that, kinda. Adjusting your fucking program. Cause I mean, you can't help to be programmed once you. I was talking to my brother about it the other day,
Plugged in, I mean,
and it's fucked up. Let me talk, my nigga. Let me talk so I can talk to the fucking world.
my bad.
I understand why they think or say that school for the social part is good, but I'm speaking from a person that come from a household where education was important. Now, I go to school. What happens at school, especially public school? You start getting aware of things that you probably didn't care about before. Your clothes.
Yeah.
Dumb shit that's definitely not fucking education. And guess what that is? That's you being thrown into the fucking program. Because guess what I cared about when I went home other than A's and B's? What I originally cared about. Because coming out of your house, if you love your mom and dad and have a loving mom and dad, what you want to do as a kid? You want to make them proud. But guess what I also don't want? I don't want to get talked about and teased. So now I care about some bullshit Nikes and all of this other shit that's not the education. Why? Because I got thrown into the fucking program. Thank you for letting me talk.
Oh, fuck.
And that was our episode.
Oh, my God. Listen.
So all right. I like it. I like it.
I want to know next question.
Right.
It was three. It was three of them.
Yeah, you
I only
had
wrote
two.
down two, but
You for real?
yeah. And I said I was going to think of the third one on the way here, but I did.
Okay.
And this might be only for me and L.
Okay.
What?
No disrespect,
Yeah, okay.
but it's for me and L because I
mean,
always wanted to know what program you like to make beats on.
FL Studio.
Explain. Tell us why.
Why?
Tell the world why.
Well, I like FL because it is user friendly and it was what I was introduced to. Outside of the MPC.
Okay.
As far as like digital wise, that was my first introduction to like the beat making. So that's what I stuck with and
What was
perfected.
the question?
What beat software program
That you prefer?
that I use.
That you
You like that better than,
Well, same thing. I prefer FL Studio.
So tell these people what FL Studio means. Like, where'd it come from? Like, what's the name? Like, what's
That's-
the original name?
Yo, that's what threw me the fuck off. I'm like, oh yeah? Well,
Tell the world what the original name was.
It's called Fruity Loop Studio.
Excuse me?
Fruity Loop Studio.
Now, you know you play, right?
No.
But I know you're
It's
serious.
called-
No,
It's called Fruity Loops. That's why I said. That's why I went through and said.
Okay, because it's times where he be like joking but serious.
No, I'm not trying to throw our network in the ground. Like, the fuck? Like, yeah, that's what it's called. Now I could have hit him with the Cam and Mace, but you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Like,
Okay, so Fruity Loop.
yeah, that's what it's
That's
called.
decent. I mean, I'm not mad at
yo,
That-
hey, yo.
That's why you wanted to know so you can laugh.
No, I'm laughing at y'all. That's why. That's why.
I was
As
totally fucked
producers
up. I'm
right
like,
now.
This some new shit. I'm some new shit. You know what I mean? This nigga said, it's some new shit. We've been working together forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, bro. That's some new shit.
That's why you have to see his face.
But when you said what you were stand for, I'm like, he must know.
I felt like he was setting me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I did feel like he was setting me up, but I played it cool though. I played it cool. Y'all reacted the way y'all was supposed to react, but I played it cool
That's why,
though.
because there's people out there. These youngers out there.
The right people would know what it is. It's like
exactly.
Google that nigga. If you go on Google and type that, they'll give you the name, when it was made, the first nigga that probably downloaded it. I don't got all of that shit. Yeah, I know that though. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to shout out, and I wanted to do this when we first. I'm glad you brought this up. It's crazy how the world connects, but. Shout out to all the producers that do those tutorials out there.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is what I mean when I say how beautiful hip hop is and how we connect with each other because of this creation. Y'all give away information that would probably cost somebody a lot of money if they had to go to school and learn it.
Yeah.
A lot of money. And I hope that y'all are making the money that y'all deserve to make off of it, because I don't know. Once upon a time, YouTube probably didn't pay like they do now. I'm not sure.
No, they are. They are.
Tutorial.
Actually, the tutorials is one of the top paying.
God is good, because y'all deserve it. Because man, I learned how to play piano from that shit. Outside of like real life experiences with people. You know, just different things to learn and brush up on if you care. Like I said, I'm the type of person, I'll just be like learning algebra or trigonometry for no reason, just because I want to see if my brain can still pull this shit off.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? Because once
That's
again,
beautiful, dog.
bro, because I remember what we were. When you read these books and see that people like Frederick Douglass had to teach himself, bro, they didn't want to educate us. We had to educate ourselves. We was capable of doing it. So to know that that's in you, you gotta see if you can activate that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Been there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, absolutely, that's beautiful. But nigga, I already know I need some brain exercises. Like I know I do.
I need brain.
I do, cause the last time I did anything is when we were. Before I went on hiatus, you know what I mean? Nigga, I was staying in the books.
It's important.
I stayed in the. I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
After I went on hiatus, I didn't do shit, work. And all I had to do was, that's why when I did come around, I was always standing the fuck up. Because all I did back then was sit on my ass all day.
I learned from my grandma, bro. My grandma is like, you know, pushing 90. You know what I mean? If not 90. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to
So the way that she eats, the way that she eats, and the things that she do to keep her brain sharp. That's important. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I smoke a lot of fucking weed. Like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. At least like a good 20 times a day, I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck was I about to do? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like at least 20 times a day. I'll be sitting there and I'll just be about to do it. Like I'll probably be about to call my wife, and I'll be like, what the fuck was I about to do? I'll have to go on my phone and look at my Google and see what I was like doing, just to remind myself, like, oh shit, something gotta remind me of what the fuck I was about to do. I don't want to lose it, Tone.
Hey, dog. Hey,
Okay? I don't want to fucking lose it, Tone. You might be cool with it. I can't go on hiatus, nigga. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, nigga. That's death, bro. That's death.
What we looking at?
You right.
With the time,
That's death, nigga.
turn it
You
off
can't
and turn
stop.
it back on.
That burner, you know about the burner.
Man, shut the fuck up. Always rapping and shit.
Yo, bro, pass that loud.
Real niggas know how to deal with real shit. I wasn't ashamed that happened to me. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, fucked up in the head. Nothing. Alright, that happened. Niggas got me. They caught me slipping. It is what it is. I'm Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm too tall, my nigga, I'm too tall. Niggas knowing that they bitches, I'm calling them RuPaul. Think they Biggie Smalls, it's all for them Lou Rawls. I'm fresh on these dickheads like new draws.
Where you get that loud ass hoodie from?
Your mom, nigga.
Who gon' get this work?
I break down a true P and whip it real hard.
Gon' get this work.
Looking at them numbers had me back in the Matrix. Long head mommy, fat ass with the braces. White on white shell tops, black in the laces. Quarter pound of white bitch, the package was racist.
I robbed White Castle, nigga.
Cheeseburgers. Nigga said chicken cheeseburgers.
Say it again.
You know about the burner.
Say another motherfucking word.
Niggas don't expect me to do shit like this. Plutamanium, I'm flaming them to the cranium. Nickels of uranium purchased from the Arabians. No explaining them, I twist them like Tasmanian devil and then my shuttle. I'm higher than 6 aliens. Bill Jameson from long range training them. 50 shot Thomas and Terminator Daniel. Oh, you on the block down with you restraining them. Buck 20 package of gallons down with the lanes in them. In the gutter with young money like Lil Wayne in them. I ride by manium high on my chain.
Move on.
What we got next? What we got next?
I forgot what the question was.
Oh,
For real.
No, it was My
What should you?
So,
We be going on tangent.
but I likes that. That's
shit.
what.
It's a place for it.
So
Long we really
I use reason. I like reason, and
No doubt.
it's crazy because, you know, back in the day when you had your equipment that looked like you really have it, because reason allow you to have a visual computer version of the knobs and everything.
That's
Like,
what I liked about Reason.
Yes.
That's what I liked about Reason.
so I don't know how they did that, but reason was it still is.
You don't know,
Yeah.
but Reason was always the shit. You know what I'm saying? Fruity Loops for me was always just easier. I had easier access to.
I'm not gonna lie. See, it's all about what you want to look at on your interface too, because Fruity Loops do have those type of things, but
Yes, it does. Damn.
But it's but you don't have to use it. Just like, for example, I'm not gonna lie. This was when I was less knowledgeable, and you know, shout out to Blizz got the beats when you know he gave me the information that he gave me. You gotta credit. You gotta give credit where it's due. You know what I mean? I thought that, you know, you needed those big Dr. Dre switchboards in your studio. All of that shit is in the fucking computer.
Yeah.
If you know how to use the shit, it's right there. But it's nice if you do have all of that nice
that's what
stuff,
they
so
make
niggas
it.
can take their pictures and
that's
look
what-
like they somewhere dope. You know what I'm saying?
Let me shout out my man Reddy B. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I mean, he helped me get the studio to where it was. You know what I'm saying?
What's his name?
Reddy B.
Reddy B.
Yeah, you gotta shout out to Reddy B. Yeah, all of that shit is right there in the computer, in the interface. If you want to look at it, it's there and available for you. Now, some of them come, you know, how they are, and you got to set it up how you set it up.
That was the thing with Reasons. You know what I'm saying? That was his face.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
When you
right,
opened it
right.
up, you had a studio on your
On-
screen.
on your screen.
Right.
I just want to poke that shot real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so sucker. Yeah, you know, I'm not a producer, but you know what I mean, I'm multi-talented. Okay, all right. What's the next question?
Well, the next question is, nigga, do you got a song?
What's supposed to have a song?
Oh my God.
Remember we was picking the best verses?
Wait, ho. Oh, y'all trying to play me?
No!
Y'all gave me an assignment? You know what I'm saying? I just got back. Yo.
That's why I like you on this show.
Right
Yo, we got Tone Fam in the back.
Yo, funny.
I got a John. I got one.
Yo, oh, that's fucked up.
Shot did the first one.
Listen.
Mine was last week.
Listen. Hey,
We gotta give him some grace though, cause we did skip it.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have had it last week. We would have had it last week.
Oh
no.
Yo, I ain't
all right.
fucking with y'all right
so,
now,
all right, Toe. It's all good. Maybe next week.
Oh shit. All right.
Maybe next week.
Who had the best verse next week? Tone Fan.
So y'all. All right. You found some shit.
I had something on my mind. I don't know the name of it. It's a Nori joint.
Banned from TV?
Yes.
See, y'all get me in trouble. I was telling my people and shit. How y'all got on me about EPMD and all. And who wasn't keep worried? Yeah.
We got it. We got all the footage.
Yeah,
oh
man.
Shit. See, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna have to start calling y'all about it. So y'all be having meetings about me and shit.
Nah. It was the same dialogue outside.
Now the next thing I want to show you.
All right, so we got look at this commercial. All right, so this John, it's a Nori song, Noriega song, and it's featuring a bunch of artists. So we're gonna go around and see who we feel as though is the best, our best pick.
Yo, regardless of rain or snow, sleet or hail, I kick street tales, choking niggas like I'm Freewell. Golden State, holding your fate in the palm of my hand, blow you away like it's part of the plan. I gotta call it like I see it, talking like I be it, walking my walk, thugged out, orthopedic, cause I'm soon to be up. Give me room, watch me heat up. Niggas try to stick me like Abdul Uwima, follow the leader, make me go extra hard. Yo, Nori, should I hold back or show the repertoire? Quit at 16 or throwing extra balls just for the non-believers. I show them why it's so hard to reach us. I get pussy with my father's features, puff heavily. See me at 6'1", weigh $170. Catch me in spots y'all niggas never be. Packed in like Green Bay, Harlem Week to Queens Day. Performing acapella, no DJ. 98 live, no replay. Make it seem easy. So tell a friend and tell a friend that it's them again. Nature, Noriega, wild criminal.
Champagne on the rocks, pouring the Fort Knox Lazarus. Strong salad with carrots, pork chops and applesauce. Twin connection, disrespecting, watch your body cave and pump the shotty gauge and hit the shorty waddy potty training. I ain't playing, I'm truly the worst. Who'll be the first to get his whole body fully reversed? Uzi your hurts, leave you double dead. I'm a bubblehead, I never listen to nothing my mother said. And yo, I hold niggas ransom for money like Johnny Handsome. The son of niggas so long, I think I got a grandson. My passion is money, a stash and a honey that won't ask no questions, but don't blast anybody. That's my kind of girl, kind of world I wanna live in. Not a cell or a prison or in hell. So Armageddon, just a little ghetto where my niggas control the middle and know the riddles of life for others know only a little.
In rich places, sick places. See my story, 6,666 pages. Wages, I wrote 6 aces. And at the same dice game, I caught 6 cases. All over big faces. Now it's tip laces, ready to dig faces. But the banging ain't a bit spacious. Niggas building up they rib cages. Cats like the rip places, bloody lip tastes. The Kim is a big racist, but I stay in for the big places. But the world know your girl though. I fuck her off a furlough. Should be up, hook me up. All your sales could be luck. Only question for these ducks is, baby girl, could we fuck? You the type that need a wife. Thought LUX told y'all the key to life. Asshole, y'all don't play around. I lay it down, fuck around, I spray around. Flick a biscuit, nigga risk it. My ass, kick the kiss.
Ain't no niggas in the world you know thorough than this. Bust off and sit the hot barrel dead on your lips like 2/3 of a brick. Panero and Kiss, the crystal white fluffy parts that'll come back quick.
See, the plan is to stash y'all,
cash y'all.
so we so strong.
They gotta put it in glass jars. Niggas try to smoke me out, then
Smoke me out.
cause the rims on my new joint be poking out.
I'm about to have no feelings. Shit is deep.
Do they dance with the devil when they sleep?
I wake up dripping the air, wishing to hear
Shit that they kick in your ear when your soul drift in the air.
my gift is half rotten. When I spit it's a tear that should've dropped down my eye. I'm too tired to cry.
And I ain't never seen a nigga that's too live to die.
They say you get what you ask for.
So get it cause you asked for
A
it.
nigga ain't a thief,
Then he better have the cash for
and
it.
we gon' be around till your body rot.
And if the feds brung us in,
We get the same time Gotti got.
Nigga.
And yo, it's two ways into the hood, one plane. The other smoking chronic like straight to the brain. Yo, let's get loose, Hennessy straight with tomato juice, Queen Stallions. My guns from the Italians. Now y'all niggas recognize medallions. I play the best hood, OT with Tim Westwood. Used to be on Section 8, now my section is good. Thugged out, niggas, need as much as we could. And I don't give a fuck what, y'all say my shit. And I don't give a fuck what, you can save your shit. Y'all niggas like extra skin on my dick. Listen to Bob Marley, y'all funny niggas like Steve Harvey. Frontin' live with a weak army. I play the nice guy true, and he can smoke with you. But the realness, I ain't got no love for you. That's why I never do a song with you. Not even if your baby moms fuck the crew and promise to give us head if we swallow it too. I still say no, no is no, no can do. Niggas drinking haterade, drinking my flow. Yo.
Beat like, you know what I'm saying? Like too many variables. But yo, that shit, yo, I
So I
fucks
guess
with
you're first.
nature.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right. I guess you first. I fucks with nature. Yo, Cam do the best fucking features. Yo, songs, I don't know. Features? Yo, then he always coming out with a fucking single though. Like, but yo, I gotta give it to Styles P and Kiss, yo. Like, I got to do it. Yo, I swear I missed out on the lots though. Yo, I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
What about you, Chubb?
Do it. All right.
Oh gosh.
How I'm going? How so?
Right.
What if I say Kiss? It wouldn't make sense because it has to be Kiss and Styles. Like, you
Right,
get what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
I wouldn't, but I like Styles and Kiss, but Cam.
Cam, hey, dog. Yeah, hey.
Cam.
I can't even
And
hate on
after
that.
Cam is Pun.
I can't. Right. But I fucks with all of them.
No, well, I think Pun was before Cam.
No, I'm saying as in my order.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But all of them nice though.
I might have to go with. I can't. If I do Styles, it's like they always on my top when.
Word. Well, I think they get a little extra with me because, like I said, I missed out with the locks. Yeah,
What about you, Al?
Now, I'm gonna be all the way 100, man, because you know how difficult it is to sit here and act like I never heard this song before. That's what I really be trying to do because I don't want to come in biased because my bias mind was where you was at, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like when I first heard it or remember hearing it and heard the way I do with Styles and Kiss, he said the weed's so strong, gotta put it in glass jars. That was when I first heard that. I can't say I first heard it when it first came out, but when I first heard it, that's when I got introduced to Dro. So
because of what? Yeah.
That's when I got introduced to the Dro. So I'm like, yo, that shit, that one bar itself hit me. But I'm not gonna lie, like coming in with an unbiased mind, trying to act like I never listened to the song before, I went with Pun.
Yo, but you can't really like all of them motherfuckers is
everybody
crazy.
Killed it. Everybody,
right.
Everybody killed it.
And they made to me, they made Nori shine.
Yeah, I mean that because I'm not a Nori fan.
That's what
I'm sorry, Nori. I mean your music is alright, but I'm sorry. But what?
I like him with the ball though.
Capone.
I like
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Thick Nubian Goddess.
Okay, so. Man.
Get out of here.
First and foremost, unlike y'all, I heard the song when it first came out.
I heard the song when it first came out.
Whatever, okay? Because whatever, like I said. So All right. Initially, I felt like top was definitely Pun, Cam, and Jada and Styles. But I like
Pun first.
Huh?
So Pun first?
Pun, yeah, because he built it up.
Me and her on the Pun side.
Yeah, he built it up.
Pun my nigga, yo.
I mean, everybody went in, but like me trying to listening to it with like Pun was going to fuck in, dog.
Cam always, yo, go ahead.
I felt like, all right. So for me, I'm going to say Cam because I'm being unbiased, but it's like. The top three with Jada and Styles, it's like they did do that. It's not like they ain't do it.
But they always do.
But they always do.
Yeah.
But if I had to just go strictly off what I was listening to everybody do, everybody came with nobody. Jada added Styles, so I'm.
I mean, but he always. But they.
I'm taking I'm going by the straight lyricism of what I heard.
But if it was just Kiss, he would have really ripped that shit for real.
Exactly. He didn't even need Styles, and that's no disrespect to either one.
Right.
So I'm going with, if I had to pick between, I say that was one of the hardest I've heard from Cam.
Cam was crazy.
That was one of the hardest.
But Cam be coming like that. He fucks me up.
In the beginning, Cam. I mean, I guess.
No, because look, Pun always delivers.
Always.
Okay, can you pack a Mac in the back of the lag? Can you do that? Can you do that? All right, so bottom line is he always delivers.
Okay.
Them two I'm deducting, and the one who came through, I say Cam.
Yeah. I give you that.
I say that.
I give you that.
And I'm standing on business with that.
I give you that. Now, but see, I'm not gonna lie though. Now, speaking of Cam, Cam had an era that I wasn't too fond of, but within that,
what was that era though? I'm sorry.
When he was like the shooters, the Ruger, like when he was doing. I wasn't.
No, but I like that though. That was Cam though.
No. Let me finish.
I got you.
Let me finish. When I was able to go back in his archive and listen to him on the Children of the Corn shit, when he was rapping wordy, like when he was showing a lyrical prowess, a different lyrical prowess, I'm like, bro, you can rap however the fuck you want. This nigga is so capable that I had to respect it.
That's what I liked about him. It wasn't necessarily what he was saying. It was the lyrical shit. You know what I'm saying?
I had to respect it.
He better than punning
I had to respect it, dog. And that's one of the beauties of going into the history. Sometimes it can fuck you over because some people could get mad at you knowing what you're capable of, but at the same time, a nigga be like, I know what this nigga can do. So when he decide he want to, that's what it is. I went through that phase myself. Sometimes you just be experimenting with the flow. Mm-hmm. I understand.
Well, I know you understand.
Yeah, I understand. I be experimenting like a motherfucker because I know how to do this. So let me see if I can do this and do this.
All right. All right. You got any honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions to the song?
No, in general.
Oh.
Signing out, right?
Oh, okay.
We ain't signing out yet.
Honorable mention to best, I say, to songs with, since y'all going by collabs of people going through different verses, I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song, y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Method Man in there.
Yeah.
That's LL Cool J song.
Yes. I say that's a good honorable mention of lyricism going.
That's it's crazy with that song. Mm-hmm. Speaking of that song, do you know it's like 3 different versions of that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. And they only push, I think, a nicer one.
What you mean?
When you say different versions, you mean with the same rappers, different versions?
Different. They got one with the regular rappers that we, what was it? Meth, Redman, DMX, LL, and Cannabis, right? Mm-hmm. Then they got one with those, but they added Master P in it.
I didn't know
all right.
One.
Okay.
I think I might.
I mean, see, but motherfuckers can add themselves.
Yeah, I did hear it, but it didn't get pushed.
People can add themselves to shit too.
No, I don't think he added.
like if you rap on a nigga make a beat, a DJ might play your version with theirs on the radio.
You gonna push that shit.
It didn't get pushed.
It was around the No Limit time.
Right,
No
right,
Limit was
right.
that
So that's why they put him on there.
Time though, like come on now.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
sorry,
You
all
tripping.
right.
That's blasphemous.
What?
Blasphemous.
What did he say?
They had some good.
The thing about, for me, the thing about No Limit was they was willing to work for it.
Yes.
Yes.
And
he
you-
was.
That's what that.
And he did.
But
And you gotta factor
don't get
in.
me wrong. I love me some motherfucking Bow Wow. I mean,
Nigga,
Romeo.
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 That's my young boy.
Man.
That's my young boy.
But bro, you gotta think of the regional differences. That's one of the reasons why I myself, I felt like I understood what Nas was trying to say, but I feel like it was kind of like dismissive in a way when he was saying hip hop is dead. Maybe hip hop in your region and what you believed it to be may be dying out, but it's alive and well down there where the roots is at, baby.
You know
what I'm saying? A lot of our people come from the South, bro.
And that's why I never really talk shit about them, because I respected their business. I respect how they was.
And not even just them, like the niggas on the West Coast was doing their thing too. But the thing is, but the thing is, but maybe back then, but like, I don't know about moving forward. See, the thing is, a lot of times we gotta understand that sometimes we can be so stuck in our region. That's the beautiful thing about this new day and age. Like, some people could call it biting or whatever, but I feel like these youngins are appreciating everything coming from everywhere.
That's the beauty. I think that's the beauty of what's happening today, where it's being allowed to let the world hear different parts of the. You see what I'm saying?
To each other as well.
Right, easier access with the internet and all that.
Right, exactly.
But listen, we got to keep it moving. We got 10 questions. We're not going to stay long with these questions. We're going to answer them, get our opinion about it, and keep it moving.
And I gotta get a song up.
Actually, that's your sample. We need what's, you know.
Well, last week, the answer to that question was, well, I'm gonna give y'all what it was. What was the sample used for "Nothing But a G Thing" by Dr. Dre? That was Leon Haywood. I want to do something freaky to you. Yeah, I mean, play that, John. You gonna hear what I'm talking about?
Yeah, with
your young ass. Yeah. But no, I'm young too. That shit came out. No, but the one for this week is, what famous song did MC Hammer use the sample for his song "Pray"? We got to pray just to make it today. That's why we pray. Why we pray. You got to pray just to make it today. That's why we pray. MC Hammer. Shouts out to MC Hammer. Yeah, I mean, your contribution was important.
It was
very important. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, but man, you can't hate on that happy music, bro. Like, especially when you hear the opposite and see what it transpires from it. I bought the tape, nigga. $20. I paid $20 for a tape, nigga.
Well, I had
a tape.
the Bobby Brown pants. Excuse me.
And think about how money was back then for a young nigga. Like, money, you know what I'm saying? That $20 meant something. Like, I bought that Hammer. That's why everybody know that song. Yeah, man. I know all that shit. Let's go deeper. I remember that fucking cassette. My White Hammer cassette. Fuck you talking about? Jones all white.
So, this is the last segment. Like I said last week and the week before, it's called This Just Me. Number one. Now, for this, there's no multiple choice.
All right.
It's just your answer.
Okay, that makes it difficult a little bit.
Well, there's no right or wrong answer, never.
I know. Still, it makes it a little.
Number one. And shout out to Junior for sending me these questions. Okay. For me to look at them and say, okay, this I'm gonna use this.
Okay. Brain busters.
So he was like, number one, who do you think is the king of pop?
Currently?
I mean,
historically,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson historically.
I mean, right? I mean,
that's Michael Jackson.
Popped up in my head.
Holding it down is between Usher,
Well,
I don't know if it's anybody else. I mean, like,
honestly,
who else is being referred to it?
Michael Jackson.
Even if he's
Who
dead,
would
his
be-
music is still alive.
Okay, so
like
we talk about
the
King
Thriller
of Pop.
documentary just
I got
dropped.
a shout out by Young Boy. I got a shout out. I said Michael Jackson, but I got a shout out by Young Boy.
Who?
I fuck with the Young
Chris
Boy.
Brown,
I got fuck with the Young Boy.
Well, okay, let's do historically.
Historically, Michael Jackson.
Now, who would be number 2?
Usher.
No, that's
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about historically.
Oh,
Number
Prince.
2. There you
Right,
go.
right,
There
right,
you go.
Prince.
Okay.
And then
That's my.
Morris Day.
You can't put Morris Day in there.
I know, bro.
Prince owned this shit. Prince wrote that shit.
Prince wrote Morris's.
Prince owned that shit. That's Prince shit.
All right, Prince. Just Prince. Shout out to Prince. Shout out to Prince. I still listen to Prince.
What you?
I don't think I should be the right person to answer that question because I wasn't really a listener of that kind of music. The only reason why I even was able to answer Mike is because that was something assigned to him.
Say, right,
it was assigned to him. I wouldn't have the right opinion. Like I listen to these niggas' music to really.
Okay.
I listen to Mike. How could you not listen to Mike? But I can't say that I listen to Working Up a Black Sweat.
Ooh.
Yo, Prince got some shit. Yo.
I love
1999. All right.
I love Dove's Cry.
Yeah, I love Dove's Cry too.
I don't know what else I love from there.
You know he wrote that Chicago Connor song, right? Oh, yo.
All I know is that
That was my
all I know
shit,
is Lil Wayne said that she balled or some shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
What was that song? Oh my god, I love that song, dog. I would bang that shit.
It's a
right now.
Prince song.
Yeah, Prince wrote that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2. Basically, y'all kind of touched on this. Who's the king of pop? Who's the king of R&B? 90s.
90s. R. Kelly.
Oh, 90s. Okay.
R. Kelly. R. Kelly.
No.
Who you got?
Right, who you got?
Who you got? Keith Sweat is not.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
No,
Oh
he's
my
not.
goodness.
No, he's not.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. I'm playing.
It's between R. Kelly and Bobby Brown.
No. No, Bobby. No.
Bobby wanted be.
I like
All right,
Babyface.
Yes, I love
Babyface.
I love Babyface.
I can't.
I love
Babyface.
I love Babyface.
That's my opinion.
Okay, L.
Once again, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not really like a lovey-dovey nigga like that. Like I love my lady for the reasons I love my lady, but I'm still who I am. Like this just me. This just me. Like I'm
right.
keeping it real with the
It's
people.
just.
I'm not really an R&B nigga like that.
Okay.
Like that.
I gotta give it to Babyface only because that nigga
Okay.
put the time in, the work in.
He did.
I didn't think he was the best singer, but that nigga wrote everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. I'm saying R. Kelly because my nigga be cussing. R. Kelly. My mom was playing R. Kelly. Fuck that. I'm agreeing with R. Kelly.
I grew up listening to Babyface and R. Kelly.
But if I had to pick between the two, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying equally. I listened to both of them equally.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, but I think an age difference mattered on that.
I'm going with R. Kelly. Like
I think R. Kelly played it out like through the 2000s.
That's why he's the king.
You can't how because he a king
Okay.
between this time and this time, but this person is a king before.
It's all time.
Before R. Kelly, there was Babyface.
When did 12 Play come out, bro?
12 Play came out in the 90s. Babyface came out in the early 90s. Before
I mean, you could have came out before somebody, but whoever made the impact that made the impact.
That decade. You talking about that decade or two?
And he kept
So I guess.
Yo, that's
R. Kelly kept going.
He kept going.
Hits. All the rappers was featuring with R. Kelly. They wasn't featuring with the bull. With the bull.
The bull stopped though.
Like
okay.
I mean, well,
I don't care about no movie. Okay, all right.
Next.
Number 3. I guess these two questions. I guess is for me and actually you can answer this too.
Sure.
So it says, what artist inspires you to like to write music when we were in our bag writing rhymes in the studio? What art for me? it was, if I heard something from Kiss, I'm like,
Well, how you exclude me? Wait. We about to beef again. 2001 show? How the hell you exclude me? Because I
forgot you. I forgot.
Before I
Tone
met
Sam. Tone, I'm sorry, Tone. I forgot.
What my mixtape? See, sister, I'm mad at you again. See, I ain't even got my mixtape. I can't even.
What inspired you to write, Tone?
My Coogee Rap was the fucking shit.
There you go. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Run
Okay.
DMC was the shit.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Get on my damn nerve.
Tupac, Coogee Rap, honorable mention, my brother, older brother.
Okay. What inspires me to write nasty poetry? Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson.
Really? Was Janet like that?
If you're nasty.
Really?
Yes, that's my godmom in my mind. When I write nasty poetry, I tune into.
I was just mesmerized.
Yeah,
I ain't hear a word she said.
And I like rap artists, of course, but for me to
Janet
write
Jackson
that
for your
sensual
righteous-
shit is Janet Jackson.
Okay. Cool. And the second one, again, I guess we all can do this. I'll say this. Who did we wanted to jump on the track with?
Ooh, I got.
Who did I want to jump on the track with?
Yeah.
All right. Now this,
Like on a feature or
I know
whatever.
how I can answer this.
I can't even answer.
I can.
I mean, like, you mean like, when I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to just feature with everybody in my mind.
I like that.
And that was that. I ain't gonna lie. That was actually how I sharpened my skills.
Right.
Because, like, you know, I was whoever I was back then, and I would be like, for example, featured with Bonefuck Thugs.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be rapping like myself on the first verse. Then in the next verse, I'm like, no. Real shit. That's how I sharpen my skills. No, real shit. That's how I sharpen my skills. That's how I got better.
I like that.
So.
We already know the formula, man. Get money and buy guns. Yeah, man. Look, let's go get this bread, Prince.
Take some of that motherfucking sting out your lip, dude.
What the fuck is going on? The captain is all over this. 2 people found brutally murdered in Congo. Nobody's seen or heard shit. Are you kidding me?
What you gonna butcher? Yo, he ain't moving.
Yo, don't get this fucking crazy cop up.
The racket coming soon.
Everybody wanna be a gangster. Everybody wanna be a gangster. Everybody wanna be a gangster. But nobody wants to fucking die. Everybody wanna be a gangster. Everybody wanna be a gangster. Everybody wanna be a gangster. But nobody wants to fucking die.
Well, name your. I don't know if y'all know as many Dr. Dre beats, but name your best Dr. Dre beats.
Oh, I do. I can play the song. I love the song.
What's the name? What's the name of the song?
Bad Intentions.
What song is that?
I think that's it. You don't know.
That's on the wash.
That's what I'm
drinking, smoking, straight West Coast.
Dr. Dre made that?
The wash.
Oh, I know that song. I know that song. What about you, Al?
Okay.
I know that song. That's your best Dr. Dre beat?
Yes.
That you like?
Yes.
The most?
Yes, the most. He got a lot, but
I know, it's
I
a
got
lot,
this in
like,
my
it's kinda-
playlist. This is important.
For me,
If it's in my playlist.
I only could. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
deep cover my shit.
Deep cover. But
I can feel it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah.
That's my shit.
That's a good one, too.
Tonight's the night. Go ahead.
Go ahead, your turn.
No, you gotta go. I can't even remember a song.
I mean, it's not like you was prepared for the question.
I
know. that shows the viewers more that these shits really just came out of nowhere. Like,
Right. It's okay. Next question.
You keep it real.
Next.
Did Shaq give an answer?
I didn't get my answer.
What's your answer?
It's a lot of Dre beats that I like the whole NWA albums. Even back in the day when he did the DLC. Yo, I was too
He
young.
did a lot of
It's getting funky. It's getting funky.
Right, I was about to say, well, why you be thinking I don't know nothing?
Anyway, I think
No more than-
what stood out though,
Yeah.
everybody would talk about this beat is I don't even know the name of but it's the drum where he it's called Wiretap.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And it's on the Firm album.
Yeah.
You talking about phone tap?
Yo,
Phone
I heard.
I'm about to say wiretap. I'm like, nigga, what?
What is it?
I ain't
Phone
never heard no
tap.
fucking song called fucking wiretap.
Phone tap.
I'm not.
No, right.
But
I
Nas
would read
and
the credit. I would read the credits. Yeah.
Go ahead. Pull it up.
I had to get it.
Yeah. I know
Yo, that's my shit too.
This been used on people singing songs
Right,
now.
right.
Oh,
Not
yes.
R&B songs.
Yes, it is.
Think of my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got so many,
I
man.
know,
Right,
but
right.
But that's a good one. That's a good
All
one.
right.
I love.
Oh,
I
did
love,
you?
I love
Yeah, I said deep cover.
Deep cover.
Yeah, deep cover.
And what the Chronics? And the first Chronic was crazy.
I mean, he even go even to the point that he did tracks with 50.
Right.
I know.
Absolutely. Right.
I was just thinking.
I'm gonna throw a bonus one in there.
What?
What's one of the nicest beat that Eminem made?
Oh shit.
Nice beat for Eminem.
That he made. Not he made for Eminem. That Eminem made.
I would say pop shit.
Running, dying to live.
Yo,
That's my shit. Yeah, that's my shit. But I'm not gonna lie. For me, I didn't even know that Eminem made Till I Collapse.
That's my song.
Like
What song
that.
is that?
Till I got
Like with him and Nate Dogg.
Yeah,
Like
that's my song.
that.
I was gonna say that.
Like that.
Hold on.
That's one of them songs. Like
That's my.
I seen it in the background of that movie, Real Still. Like it's something about that song that make you that put life into you.
Yeah, I listened to this when I pump.
It's called Till I Collapse.
Yeah, when I pump weight.
It puts life into you, bro.
Yo, and she got a jaw on me right now, yo.
And then having Nate Dogg on it, like that song is iconic. And knowing that he made the beat, whether or not he had help, knowing
Yeah.
yeah, that John, yeah.
That right there alone gets you hyped.
But it's the everything in it, like
the
the arrangement, like.
Just make you want to pump on.
It sound like the joint it sound like Lose Yourself.
Well, Lose Yourself got that.
Similarity.
He made that beat too, though, right? Lose Yourself.
Possibly. I can't say for
that
sure.
sound like Lose Yourself.
I can't say for
That's probably
sure.
one of his first. Yeah, I mean, messing with.
I know he made Renegade too, though.
Yeah.
I love Renegade too.
I know he made Renegade, but he also made the other joint that's my favorite is Moments of Clarity.
Oh, with Jay-Z?
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah, on the Black Album.
Y'all talking about some fucking tracks, yo.
Yes. So that was a bonus question.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to number 6. Another Pac was alive question. If Pac was alive, what producer you think he would have mushed well with if he rapped on a track? Because, when he was alive, he was, on producers' tracks that were more of the old school. What if it was, he was on, what if he was on an M track?
I was going to say.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say that because
these are questions that.
I'm not going to lie. I would have.
What if he was on a Swiss track?
Wow.
I think I would have wanted to hear Pac on a more Justice League-ish type track.
Okay.
Because, like, Rick Ross beats, like, when he do shit with the Justice League, it's power in them beats. And I realized, like, because I wanted to make beats that good, but I realized that the Justice League is really a fucking Justice League. It ain't just one nigga named Justice League. It's a bunch of niggas that you know, people, human beings, whatever you want to call them. It was a bunch of people that are musically inclined, that know how to play their instrument, that come together and create a fucking masterpiece.
Yo, it's crazy.
That's what I wanted to hear.
It's crazy, right? Because here lately, I've been thinking on that line. I'm thinking I would have
like an orchestra,
a
band.
I would say a hip hop orchestra, in a sense. I mean, Pac did. I mean, not Pac. Lord have mercy. P Diddy did it.
Kanye.
I don't know about Kanye doing it, but
nigga had a whole choir.
You get a bunch of producers together and they bring their best shit to the table and put it the fuck together.
I thought you were talking about the orchestra. You're talking about producers. But see, this is a difference. These people are not producers. They are people that know how to play their fucking instrument. And you know, it might be a beat maker somewhere in there, a nigga that know how to do the doom doom or whatever. Even if it's not, it might even be a nigga on the drums too. It's a bunch of people, a collective of people that came together to create.
That's some fly ass shit.
So, me knowing what Pac bring to the table and hearing, because like one of my favorite Pac songs, and he got a lot of, but as far as the beat was the Staring Through My Rearview track, which was sample Phil Collins in the Air of the Night.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. In my opinion, why them songs back in the day lasted the way they did, because them samples and the power. Staring Through My Rearview. It was on Gang Related, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it was a
and it was on Resurrection. The movie that he did.
So it's like a soundtrack.
The song.
The song is like it's not on none of his albums. It's on the soundtrack.
It's on Gang Related. It's on Resurrection.
It's on Resurrection.
Yeah, I got this song.
But it might have been on one of his other albums too. But I remember those for sure.
It's probably okay. Because I didn't listen to Resurrection.
Now, I'm a Pac fan, but you know, just the power of instrumentation. You got to remember, a lot of those songs back in the day had what? Bands. It was actually niggas playing the instruments. That's why you feel it the way that you do. So songs like that hit you differently.
No doubt.
So me knowing that, I would have loved to hear him on a Justice League type beat, because not only his words would be captivating, but the instrumentation with it would be captivating.
I got one better. I got one better. I would have loved to hear him on. I would have loved to hear him on RZA.
I thought about that earlier. I'm curious of what it would have sounded like, because before Biggie passed, he actually got a chance to be on the RZA beat. So I was curious about that. What about you, El? I mean, Tom.
The thing about Pop for me was he just so creative and talented. I think he'll fuck up anything he touched. I mean, whether he conform to it or whatever the case, he's like a fucking chameleon to me.
Yeah,
you know
I think so.
Facts.
So I really don't have a, I think earlier I said Eminem, but if he was on an M track, but okay, let's move on. Based off of the answer, this is number 7. Based off the answers that we y'all answered 2 weeks ago on your favorite artist, what was your favorite artist album? What's your favorite album from that artist?
I don't even remember my answers I gave last week to what?
It was M.
Oh, M?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Remember I put M50J.
Oh, okay. All right. My favorite album from M, honestly, was the Eminem Show, only because, like, of course, the Marshall Mathers LP was a classic, but for him to be able to show growth on top of still kind of holding on to the Slim Shady persona somewhat, to me, was amazing, because, they got that thing called the sophomore jinx. He blew that out the fucking water. And then coming with the Eminem Show, he was like, nigga, I'm still here. Like, I'm still that bull. So, like, that was, and unfortunately for him, at least from what I remember, that was kind of along the lines of the beginning of the streaming and downloading era. Because I remember, like, I was so fucking hyped to hear the album.
Right.
I was just searching shit online, just looking for snippets. And I found this site called Audio Galaxy that I didn't even know what the fuck an MP3 was. I just saw the shit said Eminem, and it had one of the songs from the track list. Because back then, you be so hyped about an album, you start looking up the track list and names and shit. And I started typing this shit. I'm like, Audio Galaxy, what the fuck is this? Eminem. Like, we gotta remember, we were stepping into a brand new world.
Yes.
we were.
And we didn't even realize.
I want to go on. That shit was crazy though. That's how, boom.
I got.
Well, out of the so I guess I'm gonna read.
Go ahead, read it to me.
So the question was your favorite artist out of these 4 people?
Okay.
I think it was Jay, Big, Nas, M, and 50.
You sure about that lineup though? No, we not sure.
Man,
he wrote it down. He got the
Let me
shit
go
written-
back.
He got
Let me
the
go
shit
back.
written down.
Let me go back.
I can't believe you Biggie ain't there like young boy.
I don't think Biggie was in there. Now I think about it.
Okay, who else? All right, what's up?
Got me going back in my notes.
It's a good thing you have, though.
Yo, I love how you did the joke too. I ain't gonna hold you, but you got it. Yo, I see Sean taking short cuts and shit. What's up, Sean? You still programming dog?
What are you talking about? Actually, that's but what we can do is go to Tone while I'm looking this up.
All right,
Tone, what was your
I mean, shit, we don't even know who we picking from, but
you said Jay.
I said Jay. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you know that, huh?
Yeah, because I just edited the joint.
True.
Just edit the joint. And here it go right here. Jay, Nas, Big, M, and 50.
Okay.
So you was on point?
Yeah. I know what I'll be writing. I know what I'll be editing. I know what I'll be saying.
Because I mean, I just didn't believe that you
No, it did sound kind of like Big in it. I didn't know Big. I put Big in it. But go ahead.
But Big wasn't there though. I picked Big. Yeah, well Jay. Well, it would probably be I think it'll probably be Reasonable Doubt. I mean, that's the only name that but I ain't gonna hold you. Like Jay albums, like I ain't fuck with Jay for a long time.
I know.
And you know what I mean? But that's only because my only exposure to Jay was the fucking radio. I couldn't stand his fucking radio shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, but yeah.
Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, but yeah. Wait a minute, hold up. Yo, it's been a minute since I've been in my J bag, so shit ain't fresh with me.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so is it okay to have 2? All
You a lady? Why not?
I was about to say.
All right, so I gotta
that.
So top Jay, the Black Album. Honorable mention 50 Cent, Candy Shop 1. That album, that they not took.
That was the.
Wait, hold on. You said
50 Cent album was
Massacre? That was the Massacre.
The Massacre.
Yeah, I was gonna let you go out like that.
No, thank you. And
no
I owned both CDs.
So what was your Jones again?
The Jay-Z, Top, and my best album from him that I enjoy the most is the Black Album.
Oh, all right, that's my white John too.
And honorable mention is 50 Cent with The Massacre.
Okay.
Because I feel like that I really enjoyed that one.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
My John on there was Baltimore Love Thing. He killed that John.
Mine's is Bitch Get In My Car.
Oh yeah, that was a classic.
That was my shit.
So mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine was Nas.
Okay.
Boy, it is hard. I was thinking about this.
Why you pick these hard ass questions for yourself?
No, why would I picked Nas for my favorite, but as for his albums, I can't single them out.
Wow.
Cause they all was Nas. Like,
I keep on thinking about what L said about Nas one of the times, yo.
Oh, I gave you power.
I gave you power
my shit,
and rewind or something.
That's my shit.
So
you gotta get,
what was this? What was that album with I Rule the World on it?
That's
it was written.
One.
No, it wasn't.
That's
it was
not?
written.
It was written.
Is that the first album?
Illmatic
It's
is
crazy that you say that because that's like my least favorite Nas song.
If I Ruled the World.
The song was okay, but the album, What's wrong?
I'm just saying, dog. It really is. And
Are you just here for blasphemy?
Hold on. But you know the fucked up part about it? My baby on there too.
That's what are you?
Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, that's my baby.
Did you just come on this show for the blasphemy, bro?
Lauryn didn't even do no wrong. But it is what it is.
It's probably,
Don't let that Dave Chappelle skit fuck your head up. I know he freed all them niggas from Attica and sent them to Africa and shit.
No wrong in my book, but hey.
Bro, that was a great song, dog.
I think the next, it's crazy because
like the radio really be fucking shit up for us like that.
So
it's like a gift and a curse with the radio because
it was written is the name of that. So I think but I like Stillmatic. Stillmatic is like
Nas got some solid.
And I like Hip Hop Is Dead. Like, oh my God.
See, this is the thing about Nas that you could appreciate because he already came in ahead of his time.
Yes.
So when you come in at such a young age ahead of your time, it's almost unfathomable for people to believe that you could still grow from there.
Well, I would.
We good?
Ever since we mentioned Nas, I had to say one of my favorite tracks from Nas got to be his fucking response to J. Cole. Like J. Cole, like that nigga just fell out the fucking sky on me and shit. Like that nigga crazy.
But that's
actually one of my favorite hip hop moments of the
jump
future.
to jump from that. The next number 8 was, what is your favorite song from that album that y'all picked? So you said Candy Shop.
Oh no.
From 50 and then
that's not my favorite.
What is the favorite?
So from Jay-Z, Jay-Z the Black album. My favorite song is My First Song. Is my favorite song from there. And
that's the name of the song?
Yes. And the Massacre is Bitch Get In My Car. That's my first song.
Yo, I gotta listen to this shit, yo.
But this is why we mentioned it because but what would be your favorite one off of
the Eminem show?
Yeah, Eminem show. Yeah.
Okay, so I was super hyped about cleaning out my closet because like it was kind of like partner or show with the 8 Mile previews back then.
Yeah, I like that song.
But as I was stealing your shit off of Audio Galaxy back then, the song that had me hyped up the most was Soldier.
I think I remember that song.
Soldier.
I'm saying
the aggression, when he talk about the fire inside dies and expire at 30, and me being so young as a rapper back then, thinking like, damn, when I start approaching, no, it's called Soldier. I'm thinking like, damn, when I get close to 30, am I gonna feel that same way, like about rapping, like the fire inside dies and expires at 30, like you know what I mean? So that shit definitely hit me like back then a certain way.
I will mention. Yeah, I mean, this shit made me think of I thought it was another song, but Soldier Story, Tupac. That was my shit. I had that.
So for me, as for Nas, on that, it was written. The first track on there was tight, but there was a joint that he told a story about. He told a story that and I don't know. It sounded like it would have been a RZA beat. I know it wasn't RZA. I know it wasn't a RZA.
All right, so let's pull up. It was written and go through the track list real quick.
And while we do that, I'm gonna say that the Jay-Z album, Reasonable Doubt. I want to say with us that song, Never Come Over Here No More. Never over there.
Friend or foe?
Friend or foe.
Never come over here no more.
I don't think that was on. Was that on Reasonable Doubt though?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was.
But that was a track that grabbed me back, brought me to it.
You should read.
Just say it was written, nigga.
Let me find out I ain't on one blurring album.
God, I gave
Can
you
I
power.
push it?
Street. Yeah.
If I push it, would it play?
Yeah, that's Apple Music.
I don't remember Foxy Brown been on the joint.
Foxy Brown?
What's Foxy Brown on
They fuck
on?
together heavy. I can believe
It was written.
Hey.
96, man. That was like
If
what,
I Rule
95,
the
96?
World, man, feature Mobb Deep.
Oh wait, no, it was actually was it?
Black Girl Lost. Black Girl Lost.
That makes sense though.
Let me see something.
Don't give me the line.
Nope.
QB since 1933.
Nope.
You ever know your favorite song, your favorite album, dog?
I don't know the name of it.
Not by myself.
I'm not by myself. I'm the only one. Amen.
Yo, that was my shit.
You might as well just say I gave you power or straight, James, y'all. Just to save face. Shit.
Here you go. That's it.
Shootouts.
Okay. Okay.
This sound like a RZA beat. Sound like a RZA beat. I don't know.
I don't know. It don't say who produced it.
Yeah.
All right,
He was telling that
shootouts.
story.
Yeah.
That was a nice story. I feel like just rocking out with that.
All right, shootouts on It Was Written.
Yeah. So,
I remember that.
all right, let's keep it moving because my phone died. This is funny. Number 9. What was your most annoying song? But you find yourself kind of nodding your head to it down the line, or humming it, or
Well, let me be the first. I might have to say I can't just say your name of song, but it would have to be a Drake song. Yo, for me, it would have to be.
you don't know what song?
I know that's because he got so many songs that just so fucking. And I fucks with Drake. You know what I mean? But he got numerous songs that just so fucking annoying.
Oh my
What about you, Porsche?
An annoying song?
That you find yourself humming?
Yeah, after a while you find yourself like they kept beating it in your head like.
I can tell you a
and
commercial.
Hold on.
I got one, and y'all might agree to it.
Word.
I'm gonna do it last though.
An annoying song. To be honest, if it is a song that used to annoy me, and I'm trying to remember the name of it because I blocked it out because I didn't like that I was even singing this song. It was so dumb.
Yo, that's how
If y'all remember, it's so dumb. It used to come on 103.9. It's like,
Is it singing? Is it an R&B song?
I don't know if he was rapping or singing. It was like, let's get NASTY, get ready for a real good time.
Oh my god, that shit sound annoying. That shit.
Why? It was so annoying. And I used to start thinking, I'm like, I don't want to like this song. I don't remember that. It always came on 103.9. It was so annoying. Yes.
All right.
I think
We don't know the name of. Yeah, we don't know the name of the song.
You said you were going last.
I'm going last. What? Yeah, go ahead. Man.
I don't sing stuff that annoy me, but I do annoy other people with stuff that I sing. like I'll find a certain line in the song that I like, and I'll be stuck on that joint for probably like a month.
I'll do
that. Like my cousin got so mad at me one time because this nigga was like trying to talk to me about some real life shit, and I just kept blurting out. She said she just got us some titties. This nigga like, yo, cuz. Like this nigga had to pull me to the side like on some real nigga time like yo, cuz. I'm serious spilling my fucking life out to you, and you just keep blurting out. She thinks she just got us some fucking titties. Who got the titties, cuz? Who got the titties? Cause you keep talking about them, and she must have just got them. She said she just got us some titties.
Well, mine.
That's off of the remix the August Alsina song. Because me and my sister kept singing that.
She said she just got us some titties. What the fuck you talking about, man?
Mine ain't.
My shit don't be annoying to me. It be annoying to them.
That took the cake right there.
Yes.
Mine was you.
Oh, Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy song.
Soulja
You.
Soulja Boy.
I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
I fuck with that joint. I ain't gonna lie. I
Like
fuck with
you.
I fuck with it.
Like
Yeah.
you.
I watched Barbie yesterday.
movie?
The movie.
What, that song in it?
Huh?
That song.
What made you watch that, John? Like, you was with your daughter? I mean, your
What the fuck? I had to be with my daughter to watch fucking Barbie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I ain't play with Barbies.
Wait, are you talking about the song or the movie?
No, the movie.
No, I only
just watching it with wifey. I'm trying to figure like how your day went that led you. Like was it already on when you walked in, or did you sit down, take your shoes off?
I mean,
and be like, I'm gonna pop this yawn on. Like, I'm trying to figure out how your day went, because you might have walked into it.
But, and that's the crazy shit, right? Every day, me and wifey got TV time and shit.
Yo, man, turn the camera to him, man. Like that.
You know what I'm saying?
The world want to know. Don't try to skip around that.
No. I mean, I was singing Ken. I am Ken. Anywhere else I be a 10.
I never knew the song.
Yo, that's my shit, dog. That's my shit.
No, ain't nothing wrong with knowing the song. I just never knew it. But so on your own time.
No, me and my girl and shit. But
so it makes sense, because your girl had you watching all types of shit.
Well, the last question is number 10, and I mean, again,
there's no wrong answer.
Yeah, based off your favorite artist, what artist nowadays can come close that you would mind listening to? What is all that for?
Because it's like, come close.
I guess it's based off of our answers from.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, and a lot of people be shitting on Bull, but creatively and lyrically, he, even down to the production, like, my man could rap his ass off. Like, he was really an artist. The boy Hobson. Like, to me, when I first heard him, he was like a black Eminem. Like for me, when Eminem wasn't filling a certain void because, maybe maturity or just being on hiatus, hearing Hobson with his horrorcore type of style and delivery that was, kind of reminded me of M, I gravitated towards that. Like, his album, what's the name of that joint, man? Raw, from Hobson.
Okay. Some boy named Larry got killed. I think they think I did this shit. These 3 motherfuckers gonna try to kill me. Only thing is they don't think I know it. Yeah, these niggas think I'm slipping. And if I don't do this shit right, it's gonna be over. Can't let this shit get me off my game, man.
Them Colombian niggas is some crazy, greedy motherfuckers. And this is Sparks we talking about. He is not on the fuck with me list.
I told them nothing. They have nothing. I wouldn't be here if I told them anything, and you know this.
So what you think, you got me? I got you. Okay, shoot. This isn't gonna go well. You know that, right? One more thing. A lot.
Okay. Hot was the bull for me.
I can't really answer it either. I mean, far as I can go is I liked Pop Smoke when I started hearing this stuff.
But how does he remind you of Nas though?
Because he didn't remind me of Nas, but no one really can come close because Nas is still. How can I say?
I mean, if that's the case, I could have said somebody else. Like,
No,
I'm thinking in the lines of like what reminded me of M or whatever and shit.
I feel like we don't have no. I guess, do we have any favorites now? Like in this era,
artists, like artists,
because that's what it comes down to.
Right. I mean, the only person I'm only a fan through the radio and shit. The only person I gravitated to recently was was it Lil Baby?
Okay.
I fuck with Lil Baby.
And I heard 2 songs from the bull. I think it's Lil Nas X.
You like Lil Nas X?
I like Lil Nas X too. Though.
Because my granddaughter keep playing that horse song.
Yeah.
Old Town Road.
Yes.
Okay.
And then once she played it, it goes to the next video.
Mm-hmm.
And the next video, Nas was in it. And I was like, huh? Turned the joint up. I'm like, okay. All right.
Boy, talented.
So,
Yeah,
Like,
boy,
okay.
talented. Boy, definitely talented.
I mean, I must say, I fuck with him. Like, I mean, he could go a little overboard sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I fuck with him. He's a young man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he out there doing his thing, and he crazy. I mean, I fucks with him. I like most of his music. I heard.
I can't say that I listened to a whole lot of his music, but the shit that I did hear, not even Old Town Road, like you know, beforehand, and even that John with the Bull Jack Harlow is actually all right. What made me like that song even more is they keep showing it when they be going up to people to make the shot, when they take the court and you had industry shit in the background. I like that John, but one of my artists is, as far as like newer that you know is still dropping that I fuck with to this day, well today, Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker.
Artist?
No, pop. You said pop?
No, I said hip hop artist.
Oh yeah, hip hop. Yeah.
What is his name?
Sauce Walker. He from Texas.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I like him because, all right, y'all know I'm not really a big conscious rapper type guy.
Okay.
But my favorite artist was Tupac.
Yeah.
Crazy as that is, or oxymoronic as it may be, it was because he was able to find balance.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes them conscious niggas be coming off like kind of like pussy and shit. Like you saved the world ass bitch. Like I don't know, dog. Like I'm not saying you pussy because you a nice guy. It's just like you have to. It's a balance. Like the world is built off of a balance.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, Sauce Walker's a balance because he's not like no role model type nigga, but at the same time, he would tell you some shit that a role model would tell you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And to me, the type of person I am, I can respect that more because to me it's believable. I don't believe a nigga that's like too perfect. Right. Like you got to show me you rough around the edges for me to be able to identify with you because I'm not the fuck perfect nor trying to be.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So I like that Sauce Walker on one end can have a song about pimping bitches and doing this, that, and the third, but then in the next song, this nigga be talking about how we need to be treating our black queens a certain way and we need to stop killing each other in the hood. That's Tupac-ish to me.
Right.
Because Pac could have a song, Wonder Why They Call You Bitch, and then on the next song, Keep Your Head Up or, you know, black, you know what I mean? So I fucks with that. I fucks with the duality of it.
That's what's up.
All right. So there you have it. So listen, if you're watching us on YouTube, give us your answers. Give us your answers to these questions in the comment section. And again, like, subscribe, comment. And if you're on Facebook, and if you were on Facebook when we was going live, then every Wednesday around this time, check us out.
Download the ISE app.
Well, basically, I was going to get this.
You know what I mean?
And for all previous shows, go and download ISEtv Ultra on your Fire TV or your Roku TV, where you only can watch the replays there. You know what I'm saying? You only can watch the replays there. And that concludes our third episode, guys. Again, download that that Team ISE app and submit them videos. You know what I'm saying? Submit them videos and we out here. Why are you looking like that, Tom?
Yo, how
many episodes we have?
No. All right, how many apps are we haven't downloaded right now?
Team ISE app. It's only one right now. The other ones are
TV.
apps on the TV because they call them apps. And they are channels, but they call them apps.
Is the Team ISE app different than ISEtv app?
Yes.
Yes. We have an ISEtv app. Right now is on the back burner. We want everybody to download. You're watching
ISEtv Ultra.
on the Roku
or
Fire Stick.
So this app goes on the phone.
So on the Roku
T-MISE
app is on the an Android or iPhone app.
You don't
And
know
for
what the
all
fuck you
your
watching, boy?
Say what?
for all y'all out there,
I gotta
Tone is fresh off his hiatus.
Right, I gotta take what
So
I remember.
you know we had to,
and
but we out of
updated.
here. We out of here right now. We're done.
Peace.
Time. That's why I be sending you gum niggas smoking gas while I dump liquor. In the last days, let them come quicker. I ain't got no time. I'm about getting dollars, you broad niggas. Damn, it's a shame I'm a fraud nigga. Stay coming off like a god nigga. I ain't got no time. I do what I do for this mooka. And these bitches be giving me hookah. Now you hating cause I'm living too good. I ain't got no time. I'm bringing it straight from the basement. Cause I get on my grind, you complacent. Man, these minutes is money, don't waste it.